Now you guys know how much I freaking love Nintendo. Nintendo. Is this thing on? Is this stupid thing on? Oh crap, it's on!
What's going on, guys? Totally legit KShot here, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo games. You all like Nintendo games, right? Well, if you go in the link down below, you'll get this totally legit Mario game. It's called Super Mario GTA World 64, or the Sega Genesis. You guys would love it. I am totally not a scam artist. This is totally
Whoa, what's going on here? Oh crap, we've been spotted. Come on, bootleg Carl, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. JK lol, I am going to self-destruct now lol 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 lol.
Wait, what? That was weird. Oh wait, he dropped his bag of games. Oh, I know some of these games. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Let's do this. Now you guys know how much I freaking love Nintendo, and if you don't know, here, let me inform you, I freaking love Nintendo! Nintendo isn't just a part of my childhood, it's a part of my soul at this point. The amount of time Nintendo has consumed out of my life is wait 1 second. The amount of time Nintendo has consumed out of my life is deep. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Basically, my point is a lot of time. You think of a Nintendo game, and I probably played it and beat it 1,000 times. Legend of Zelda? Well, which one? There's a lot of those. Wind Waker? Pfft, you know it. Luigi's Mansion? More like very unchallenging. Does that rhyme? I'm gonna say that rhymes. I'm a rapper. But anyways, you all know Nintendo. They're freaking amazing and extremely successful. And as I said in my last video, but with amazing movies comes success. And with success, you get a lot of copycats, to say the least. And I wasn't joking, that was to say the least, because today we're going to be talking about bootlegs. Now, if you guys don't know what a bootleg is basically a copycat on steroids. They don't just rip off someone's idea and claim it as their own. No, they just grab Mario and say, yeah, this character is mine now, I'm gonna make a game with him. Now, you can't just walk into your local GameStop and ask them for the secret stash. No, these games are actually painfully hard to find, if you don't live near a swap meet, of course. Now, full disclosure, none of these games are licensed or acknowledged by Nintendo. So with that all said, let's check out some of the weirdest Nintendo bootleg games I can find, starting with Mario. Our first game we're gonna look at is called 7 Granddad. Now, I don't know why a Mario bootleg exists that's called 7 Granddad. Neither do I know why the word Granddad is singular when we're talking about 7 of them, but I'm sure these questions will be answered once we start the game. Maybe the game designers, and by the way, I use that term in quotations, but maybe these game designers wanted to introduce Mario's grandfather. Mario's 7 grandfathers. I don't know, we'll have to see for ourselves. I don't know how it's possible, but this only causes more questions. 1, why does Mario have a football on his head? 2, why is Fred Flintstones on Mario's shoulder, looking all proud of himself like he just became mayor? And 3, why is the Flintstones theme song playing in the background? Okay, I need to just calm down. We all just need to calm down. Maybe all of our questions will be answered the more we play. Yep, nope, what was I thinking? How can I be so naive? First, I think we're gonna be playing a bootleg Mario game with a name that actually makes sense. And then I thought we're gonna play a Mario game where the story is actually about Mario. No, stupid. Mario game don't have Mario in it. It's Fred Flintstone, who the main character of Mario, silly. You know what? I feel like I'm being too hard on the game. I've been critiquing it quite hard, and we haven't even gotten to the gameplay yet. So let's just see that. I'm sure it can't get any weirder than this. Yep, nope, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. See ya. Serious question here. A real physiological question. One that Socrates wishes he came up with. Why does this exist? Why is there a Mario bootleg game called 7 Granddad that has the story of a random Fred Flintstones game, and when you start the game, you're greeted with a Fred Flintstones whose head been cut off by Conan himself and replaced with Mario's head? Do we really need this in our lives? Will the future of the human race be altered if we go back in time and give the person who made this abomination a good stern talk? No, but seriously, I guess this is just a hack of another game for the NES called The Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. Nothing is really different between these two games other than the title and the fact that Fred Flintstones has the head of Mario for some reason. The only thing I have to say about this game is, why? Just why? Our next game is called Samari, and with a name like that, it has to be freaking weird. Huh, this is just one of those Mario Flash games that's all over the internet. That's made for children who want to play Mario, but parents suck and won't buy you the new Mario game. Sorry, just blacked out for a second. But yeah, this is just Mario. This isn't too weird. Wait a second, why do Mario's feet go in a circle? And has Mario always jumped like that? And since when did Mario roll? And why is the coins called rings? And why is there a Sonic character? Wait a freaking minute. Oh, I just got it. Mario plus Sonic equals Samari. I'm a genius. No, but seriously, this game is honestly really fun. I spent a good amount of time playing it. Now, what sets this game apart from the other bootlegs is the fact that this is a bootleg for the Sega Genesis of a freaking bootleg for the Famicom. Guys, I think we have stumbled upon what is known as a hackception. No, but seriously, this game is honestly pretty dope. 10 out of 10 for me. Now that we looked at a bunch of Mario bootleg games, I think it's time to move on to another juggernaut in the Nintendo library, Pokemon. Now, I don't want to stay on this topic for too long because JonTron already did a whole video on this topic. So if you want to go see more bootleg Pokemon games, go see that video. After you watch this video, of course, I see you getting out of your seat. Sit down! I saw a bunch of these Pokemon bootlegs, like Pokemon Quartz version, Naranja version, Perla version, and Frigo Returns. Pretty sure you have to introduce someone before they can return, but okay. But none of these games really piqued my interest until I found Pokemon Chaos Black version. I mean, it has the freaking Chaos from Sonic on its cover. How can I not play this? This one has to be freaking insane. Well, that was totally anticlimactic. This is just Pokemon Fire Red. I might as well call my character Fred. Oh, what's my rival's name, you ask? Yeah, his name is Copyright. Sorry for wasting all your guys' time with this one. I'm just gonna pick my Pokemon and then we'll move on to the next game. I don't know, it doesn't look like Pokemon to me, but I thought Pokemon was supposed to be yellow. Oh no, my dog's dead. What is that? Oh god, it's hideous. Okay, this one just looks like a lion. I'll pick you, you're less freaking disgusting looking. You left me with the two ugly ones, you suck. I'll pick this one since it beats fire Pokemon, but I'm still mad at you. So yeah, this is just Pokemon Fire Red, but the people behind it actually took the time and created their own Pokemon, which is really cool. They made Pokemon like this one, Taze. I like this one because it looks cute and its name is Taze, like a taser. There's also this Pokemon called Shizar. I really like this Pokemon because it looks like a centipede, and centipedes are cool, especially the game Centipede. Now that's a cool game. There's also this cool Pokemon. This one's called Taze. This one looks really cool. He kind of looks round and green. Oh yeah, and we can't forget Shizar. Shizar's really cool. He looks like a bug, but he's not actually a bug type Pokemon. At least I don't think. I never caught him. Oh yeah, this one's cool too. I think this one's called Taze. There's not really that much left to talk about this game, so let's move on to our next category. Since we talked about Mario and Pokemon, I feel like we should finish where we started, with Donkey Kong games. Now, the first game we're going to be looking at is called Donkey Kong 5. I'm sorry, but doesn't that title go to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze? Oh, wait, no. You were made back in 2001, so what happened to Donkey Kong Country 4? The name still doesn't make any sense. But this one's pretty cool because the people behind it actually took the time to create their own story. So let's check it out. Okay, so the pretty and virtuous girl. Okay, slow down. Okay, you're going a little bit too fast. Slow down, slow down. No, really, how is anyone supposed to read that? It's super fast. Most of the words don't even fit in the screen. It flickers every 5 seconds, and that's not even including the fact that I can't freaking read. Luckily, with the power of editing, we can slow down the text and see the incredible story that can't be seen with the naked eye. The pretty and virtuous girl Sodoma was Donkey Kong's friend. So is that Sodoma flying around in a cape? Alrighty, then I can already tell that we're in for a bumpy ride. She was the spirit, what charged of all the plant in the world. She distributed sunlight, air, and water to each plant every day so that they can grow up, heal thy. Oh wait, no, that's just healthy and stuff wrongly. Okay, so right now the story makes absolutely no sense, but let's keep reading. Let's see where this story takes us. Jesus Christ, that turned dark quickly. We just got introduced to her and now she's already getting killed? But the Lombato, I guess that's the Lombato, looks more like a level 100 shiny Charizard to me, but okay. Okay, so I went on the internet to find some shiny Charizards for this joke, and I just want to show you some of them. Like this one right here, this one's like my favorite. Look at it, it's so cute. It's like, it's so precious. Okay, then you go down here and you find this one right here, and you're like, oh my god, it's so shiny. It's so cute, it's so adorable. And then you go up here and you find this one, and you're like, Brony, yes, confirmed. Lived in the darksome comer. Didn't like the darksome comer. Didn't like the world full of green grass and bloomy flower. What? So the evil Lonbotto, I guess it's not Lombato anymore. He changed his name mid-story. That's how cool he is. So the evil Lonbotto abducts Sodoma, blah, blah, blah. Donkey Kong has to save her now. All right, on to the game. This is just Mario. It's just Mario. It's just freaking Mario. Why? What is the point? You're already ripping off Mario. Why not just slap Mario onto this game? Why put Donkey Kong? That makes no sense. Yeah, there's not much else to talk about this game. It's just a garbage platformer. On to the next garbage platformer. Our next game we're gonna be looking at is called Donkey Kong. Wow, did these game designers learn how to name a game from freaking Lonbotto? Spit my best joke, I'm out of here. But what is Donkey Kong, you're probably thinking while eating Cheetos on the toilet. Well, you disgusting human being. Donkey Kong is just another garbage platformer, but at least they didn't just blatantly steal from Mario, so that's a start. So I guess you get a partner in this game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I always felt like Donkey Kong needed a partner. I feel like he's always been left out. You can choose between the duck from Toontown. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave you to whatever is going on here. Taz and Bubsy, the Bobcat. I'm gonna pick Taz since he is my favorite Disney character. Let's go. Okay, why is the theme song from Tiny Toons playing in the background?
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
And games. Oh, crap. I guess you get turned to your partner if you touch that. Wait a second. Am I actually Taz? I said that as a joke because I thought just the thought of Taz being in a Donkey Kong game was ridiculous enough. But he is actually in this game. I guess Taz isn't the only loony one around here, am I right?
Death comes for us all.
Whoa, what did I do? Why is this game going super fast all of a sudden? There is actually a button that makes this game go super fast for no freaking reason. Why? It doesn't even make the game easier. It actually makes it harder. That's it. This is the final straw. I'm not gonna play another freaking bootleg game. Hacker glasses, activate.
Access granted.
I did it. Mr. President, someone hacked into the mainframe and they stole all the nuclear codes. What do we do?
Nuke them, lol.
We can't nuke them. They have the code. Oh God, we're screwed.
We're screwed.
This is what you get for selling me garbage swap meat? What? Well, I guess their meat's been swapped. No, but seriously, this is not a joke anymore. All those people are dead now, and I'm definitely gonna go to jail for this. What have I done? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast making it. That was a pun because I nuked all those people. I'm sorry that I couldn't fit time to talk about bootlegs from games like Legend of Zelda or Metroid, but that's the beauty of sequels. Later though, not yet. But anyways, do you guys like the new outro? I totally didn't steal it from other people. It's completely original. Please don't sue me. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.